LoveConsultant present. Solve it immediately. 9 psychological signs of a cheating wife. Marriage is a way for us to show commitment in our relationships. However, getting married is not an easy thing. There are various household problems that you will find. One of them is infidelity. No one wants infidelity in their household. Before things get more complicated, it's important to find out what are the signs of a cheating wife from the start. This is important so that you and your wife can find the best solution. This video will discuss the signs and causes of cheating wives from a psychological aspect. However, it should be noted that psychologically there is no single definitive sign or cause that indicates infidelity. However, psychology can help identify patterns and potential clues through analysis of causal factors and certain behavioral changes that may be related to infidelity. This information is intended as a reference, not an absolute conclusion. What causes wives to cheat? There are various reasons why wives cheat, starting from feeling unappreciated by your partner, ignorant husband, to the husband cheating too. Check out some of the reasons why wives cheat below. Number 1. Not getting emotional needs from husband. Women tend to feel appreciated through non-sexual and emotional interactions. Talking, paying attention, and doing fun things together are much more valuable than just sexual activity. When their emotional needs are not met from their partners, because their husbands are often angry or rarely talk to them, they may look for it elsewhere. This then opens the opportunity for an affair. Number 2. Not getting sexual needs from husband. There is an assumption in society that only men need and enjoy sexual activity in marriage. This assumption is not entirely true because in reality, sexual needs and satisfaction are also experienced by women. If these needs for intimacy and sexual satisfaction are not met from the husband, then the wife may begin to feel that there is something missing in the relationship. She may then seek to fulfill these needs for intimacy and sexual satisfaction outside the marriage. Lack of sexual satisfaction in the marriage can lead to frustration and a breakdown in the emotional bond between husband and wife, which in turn encourages the wife to seek more satisfying intimate relationships outside the marriage. Number 3. Feeling unequal distribution of household tasks. A study on women who have affairs mentioned that many women have affairs because they feel burdened by the household duties they have to bear. They described that they felt their husbands were inconsiderate, unsupportive, and left them to bear all the household chores alone. This perceived unfairness in the distribution of household roles and responsibilities makes them feel unappreciated as wives. As a result, they seek attention, appreciation, and fulfillment of emotional and physical needs from other parties outside the marriage. Infidelity is considered an escape from marital unhappiness and an attempt to gain the missing life satisfaction in the household. Number 4. Feeling unappreciated. Many married women feel that they are only considered as housekeepers, childcare providers, or breadwinners by their husbands. They feel that they don't get enough recognition or appreciation for the roles and contributions they make in the household. This feeling of being unappreciated can trigger a desire to seek recognition, praise, and attention from other men outside the marriage. They hope to gain the appreciation that they feel is missing in their marriage from these extramarital relationships. Number 5. Feeling lonely. Women can feel lonely in marriage for many reasons. It may be because their partner works out of town, travels a lot, or is not emotionally close even though they are physically present. Whatever the reason, this will trigger a sense of loneliness, and to fill the empty gap, they will have an affair. In essence, loneliness can drive a person to seek social or emotional connections outside the primary relationship. What are the psychological signs of a cheating wife? When you start to experience trust issues and feel something is different about your wife, you might wonder if it is one of the signs that she has cheated on you. To find out, check out some of the following signs of a cheating wife. Number 1. Wife starts lying often. One of the signs that your wife is cheating on you is that she starts to lie more often to hide unwanted activities or relationships from your partner. These lies will become more and more numerous and mounting when she feels herself getting caught. Not infrequently, people who cheat also do gaslighting to turn things around. Number 2. Wife no longer interested in husband's daily life. Another thing that can be seen in a cheating wife is that she loses interest in her husband's daily life. Disinterest in a spouse's daily life can reflect a change in feelings or emotional involvement with the other party. This change in interest is often related to a search for emotional fulfillment outside of the primary relationship, becoming a potential signal of infidelity or dissatisfaction in the marriage. Number 3. Wife gets upset easily and often starts fights. Wives who have affairs tend to have easily provoked emotions and can even get angry or upset when their husbands joke or make jokes. If she is always in a bad mood and irritable, it is worth noting as a potential sign of problems in the relationship. Oversensitivity to small issues can also manifest in frequent initiation of arguments where the wife exaggerates simple issues as if to cover up infidelity. Quarrels are created by looking for small things that are perceived as nasty, perhaps as a strategy to distract or create an excuse to leave the relationship. Being alert and sensitive to these changes can help identify potential further problems in the relationship. Number 4. Changes in sexual habits. Cheating can make a wife refuse to have sex or any form of intimacy. She may give various reasons to avoid sexual intercourse, and even if this sexual activity happens, you can feel the change. Sexual intercourse becomes forced, emotionless, and cold, reflecting the negative impact of infidelity on intimacy in the relationship. Number 5. Wife becomes very guarded about her privacy. The cheating wife may have a strong desire to guard her private space. She may password protect her cell phone and avoid answering it when she is busy. A dishonest wife prefers to keep her personal life private, such as who her close friends or co-workers are. They will try to prevent their spouse from knowing much about them and what they do either outside the home or in digital spaces like her cell phone. Usually, these unfaithful wives are involved in infidelity but go to great lengths to hide it from their husbands. They have no intention of leaving their current husband. Instead, they want to live a double life without getting caught by their husband. Number 6. Wife suddenly starts paying attention to her appearance. Changes in appearance, such as salon visits, new haircuts, or the wearing of new underwear and frequent grooming, can be an indicator that your wife is having an affair. If there are noticeable and unusual changes in her appearance, you need to raise your guard against possible changes in your relationship. These changes could indicate her attempts to appear attractive in front of certain people. However, it should be noted that these changes often occur outside the home or while at work. While at home with her husband, she remains her usual self. Number 7. Wife suddenly overtime often. If your wife is a working woman, you need to see other signs of her infidelity from her activities at the office, namely starting to work overtime not like usual. Excessive overtime provides an opportunity to leave the house and interact with other people, creating an excuse to find an escape from the daily routine. A significant change in work schedule can be a potential sign of infidelity, as it provides additional time to engage in a relationship unknown to the primary partner. Number 8. Wife suddenly leaves the house often. Wives who have other men will not feel at home. Instead, she will look for various reasons to be out more often. Increased activity outside the home may reflect a desire to get away from home or create excuses not to be with a partner. Number 9. Wife becomes very wasteful. Another sign of a cheating wife is sudden large expenditures. This could indicate financial involvement with another party or a change in life priorities. Large expenditures may reflect an attempt to build a new life or cover up a cheating relationship. Monitoring changes in spending patterns can help identify signs of unfaithfulness and significant changes in a partner's personal life. If the problems you are experiencing in your household are beyond your ability to handle on your own, don't hesitate to seek marriage counseling from the best psychologists. Hopefully, this information can provide positive benefits for all of you. Tell us your opinion in the comments column. Happy greetings to me, you, and all of us.